This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 4857 Beeman Avenue, Valley Village, California, 91607. Today is September 30th, 2022. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located just to the left of the front door in the plant area. This goes out towards the front of the house. There's our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout, and this goes out towards the front of the street. What we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the cleanout, and we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. It does appear to be a one-way cleanout, so again we're just going to continue to push out. It does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe, so again we'll continue to push out. Just push out slowly. We'll take a good look at the joints on our way out. So again, we'll continue to push out. And we're coming up on the first joint. And that joint appears to be fair condition. It does appear to have a tie-in this area here, right around the 9 o'clock area. And what we'll do is we'll push all the way out to our city sewer tie. And once we pull back and we get to this area, what we'll do is we'll run a little bit of water just to double check that we're picking up the right-hand side of the house. So again, we'll continue to push out. And again, it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. A little bit of cobwebs there at the top, but nothing of concern. Continue to push out. Coming up on our next joint, and those joints appear to be in fair condition. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're dropping down, and again coming up on our next joint, and those joints appear to be in fair condition. Continue to push out, and it does appear that we're transitioning to vitreous clay sewer pipes. So I'm going to pull back just a little bit. Let's pull back a little bit more. Okay, it does appear that we're transitioning to vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we're going to continue. It does appear that they possibly pushed 4-inch ABS plastic into the 6-inch vitreous clay sewer line. And again, as we continue to push out, it does appear that we do have a fairly large root intrusion in this area. We're going to pull back just a little bit more. Very difficult to tell there, but it does appear to be a fairly large root penetration there at the top, and you can see possibly a crack, a full diameter crack as well, just behind the joint. Continue to push out. Again, we'll continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll mark that area up. As we continue to push out, we got more root intrusion in this joint. We'll pull back a little bit here. You can see again fairly large root intrusions in those joints. You can see going across there appears to be like a branch. And again, we'll continue to push out. That joint appeared to be in fair condition, and that joint appears to be in fair condition, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And coming up on the next joint, a little bit of an offset at the top from about the 9 o'clock going around to about the 3 o'clock, and just continue to push in. A little bit offset there in the saddle as well. We drop down and we're in our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to pull back. We're going to pull back slowly. And the saddle appears to be in fair condition. A little bit of an offset in this joint here at the top, but nothing major. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back. We did have a couple areas with some large root intrusions in them, so we're going to pull back to those areas. So that joint appears to be in fair condition. And again, just in this area here. So we're going to pause here for a moment. I'm going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just to the right of the driveway in the parkway, and we marked it with a red flag at 6 foot 0 inches deep. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as you can see, we do have a fairly large root penetration in this joint. A little bit of a branch kind of going across there. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we do have another joint, and we'll pull back just a little bit more, and in this area as well. It's just, this area here is probably approximately 4 feet as we pull back towards the house. So it's right around the sidewalk area. So again, what we'll do is we'll continue to pull back. What we're going to do is we're going to mark the area where we transition from black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay. So again, we'll continue to pull back, and then this area here. So we're going to pause here for a moment.
Hi. Hello. How are you?
Okay, what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment. We'll locate this area. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area at 5 foot 5 inches deep on the right-hand side of the driveway in the grass next to the curb. And we did locate another mainline sewer clean out in this area. So again, as we pull back, we make a little bit of a turn. And right in this area here, we do have another mainline sewer clean out. And again, that's in the front yard in the grass. So again, we'll continue to pull back. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back. We do have a tie-in. We're going to pull back to that tie-in. We're just going to take a look and run some water in our kitchen just to verify that our kitchen and stuff is tied into that area. So we'll make a little bit of a turn. We're right around 20-25 feet. So again, we'll continue to pull back. All the black ABS sewer line pipe and fitting thus far all appears to be in fair maintainable condition. And there's our tie-in there. So we're going to push in just a little bit. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just on the right-hand side of the driveway as you approach the garage door. And we did mark it with the red crayon at 3 foot 6 inches deep, and that's our tie-in. So that's picking up our kitchen and our powder room on the right-hand side of the house. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, all the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair maintainable condition at this time. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.